A news just reaching us is from Osun State, where the State Election Petitions Tribunal moments ago declared Adegboyega Oyetola as the duly elected governor of the state. The tribunal also ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission to withdraw the certificate of return issued to Mr. Adeleke and reissue same to Mr. Oyetola. In a majority judgment delivered by the chairman of the tribunal, Justice Tesha Kume, he granted the request of the petitioners to cancel results of the polls in 10 local governments due to overvoting. Justice Tesha Kume held that the election was conducted with substantial non-compliance with the provision of the law in all the 10 local governments cancelled. He said issuance of 2 different beavers reports to the petitioners and the respondents amounted to tampering with documents. But in a dissenting judgment, Justice Ogbuli upheld the victory of Ademola Adeleke, noting that the petitioners only based their case on the BVR. Meanwhile, counsel to INEC and the PDP have vowed to challenge the result at the appellate court. Now, for more on this development, our Osun State correspondent Rafiu Hamid joins me on the news. Rafiu, what more can you tell us about how the court arrived, or the tribunal arrived at this judgment?
I must first say that the APC, the All Progressives Congress, and former Governor Adegboyega Oyetola challenged the victory of Governor Ademola Adeleke on 3 grounds. 1, on forged documents, that Governor Adeleke submitted forged documents to the Independent National Electoral Commission in 2018. But in ruling on that, Justice Tesha Kume, who is the chairman of the tribunal that read the majority judgment, said Adeleke is qualified to contest the election. That's number 1. Secondly, on the second ground, that Adeleke did not score the highest number of votes cast on the 16th of July, 2022, when the Osun State governorship election was held. And the chairman of the tribunal agreed with the APC and Adegboyega Oyetola, and thereby cancelled 10 local results in 10 local governments of Osun State. After removing it, and Oyetola won with about over 17,000 votes. That's on the second ground. On the third,
we seem to be having network challenges there with Rafiu. Rafiu, can you still hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Please go ahead.
That Ademola Adeleke did. The third ground is that Ademola Adeleke did not have requisite qualification to have contested the election on the 16th of July. And second, lastly, is the issue of BVR that APC challenged. Chairman of the tribunal said it's amounted to tampering of records for the Independent National Electoral Commission, who is the first respondent in this case, to have issued 2 BVAS reports, one to the APC, which was first issued, certified by INEC, and second to the PDP. And this report varies. And INEC, in that judgment, Justice Tesha Kume also noted that there are discrepancies in those results of the election held in the state. So he cancelled the 10 local government election in the state. But there was a dissenting judgment by Justice Ogbuli, who said the petitioner failed to prove their case beyond reasonable doubt, that they based their case only on BVR reports and not from EC88 and some other things stated in the Electoral Act. That's that on the judgments.
And we understand that INEC and that's the counsel to INEC and PDP have already reacted. What can you tell us about their reaction to this?
Okay, counsel to the Independent National Electoral Commission says today they will brief the commission on the next line of action, if they'll be appealing or not. But the PDP counsel stated it while briefing the court after the judgments, so after the majority and minority judgments were read, that they have vowed to challenge the judgments at the appellate court. They believe they won that election, and they should have been, the results will have been upheld by the majority judgments that was read a few minutes ago.
Thank you, Rafiu. Please keep an eye on this story for us and bring us updates when you have it. Thank you. Our correspondent Rafiu Hamid live for us there in Osun State, where the tribunal just nullified the victory of Ademola Adeleke and upheld and declared rather Adegboyega Oyetola as the duly elected governor of Osun State.